Hey guys, I wanted to jump on here. I haven't really put out a video for quite a while. I have had a lot of things on my mind, and I think I say this every video regardless of if I do or not, but looking back, it's mostly I do look like a big, just disgusting ball of mess. But something that I wanted to there's a couple of things that I wanted to reach and talk about today. Number one, I'm going to do a quick tummy tuck video, like an update. So I had it in May. So my tummy tuck surgery was May 21st. Now, for those of you who followed me through that journey, it was hard. It was hard, and I know that for those of you who watched all my videos know that I was not happy at all with my results, and the office where I had my tummy tuck, they were not very, I want to say their bedside manner was non-existent. Actually, the nurses were really nice, but the surgeon who actually did my surgery was very rude, not welcoming. It's almost like once you paid, then you're not her responsibility anymore. Now, I don't want to bash who it is, and I don't want to say who it is. It's the only one in my city. That's pretty much all I want to say, because I don't want to have anybody come back to me saying that I'm bashing their business. Do your research, guys. Do your research, please, when you're looking for something as serious as, changing your body or your life. I had the opportunity to have it be life-changing for me in a good, positive way. And I was so happy that I finally had the money that I was like, oh, yay. And I picked the first possible person to do it that would do it the soonest. And if I could go back, I would have just waited. I would have saved that money, and I would have done more research. And it makes me really sad to think that I didn't do that. So if I could help anybody else, please do that. Because so I'm 9 months post-op tummy tuck. Now, I say it's botched because there are so many issues with it, but the one that is causing me the most turmoil, I guess, are the dog ears left on the side, and the fact that I paid, I want to say $5,000 for lipo separate of the tummy tuck. So the tummy tuck was like $6,000, guys. And I will insert a before picture right there. That was my before. So you guys, if you guys are close to that, that's the amount of fat that I had. I think I was 146 pounds or 150. I wasn't more than 157. So let's just say I was like 157, and I'm 5 feet tall. So those were my before. And then immediately after the surgery, like post-op, the day after, obviously you're going to look super skinny if you're not swelling that bad. And I always wondered, like, whoa, I barely have any swelling. You're supposed to have swelling. So here's a picture of, I think, 2 days after. It looks great, right? Slowly from that point on, it kind of went downhill. I got a seroma, which is like a pocket full of fluid, basically. And they were horrible during that experience. I called the office and I just had to go to the ER, and it was just a mess. But since then, like, the dog ears were bad. And then they told me that if I was going to get the dog ears fixed, I had to pay another $5,000. And the thing is, I paid about $6,000 to get the tummy tuck in the first place. It was an extended tummy tuck. It was just a regular tummy tuck with muscle repair. I know a lot of people who have had a tummy tuck with muscle repair and they are hunched over after surgery. I could stand all the way up and talk to you, no issues, no problem. So that was kind of like a red flag for me. And then the second thing that I wasn't really happy about was that it still felt like I had loose skin. So like I didn't have a lot of swelling. So not only was the tummy tuck, sorry if I'm repeating myself, the tummy tuck itself was $6,000, but the liposuction was like $5,000. And I was even told at one of my post-op appointments, I wasn't as aggressive with the lipo as I should have been. I didn't do a lot of lipo because I thought that your main problem was the loose skin. And that kind of threw me off, because if I'm paying you $5,000 for like 6 to 8 areas of lipo and that's what I'm expecting, that's what you need to give me. Not based off of, you know, like, oh, I thought you're no, if you agreed and you checked me out before surgery and said, yes, I agree, this is what we're going to do for you, then follow through and do that. So it's been a very long couple of months, and I am very not happy with my results, which caused me to spiral into depression. And I already have a disability, you guys. I have not made a video on that. That is part of why, like, my appearance is so poor right now. I tried to dye my hair silver. It didn't work out. I tried to dye it black. It's greasy. Depression is a real thing, and depression can happen after surgery. It can happen to anybody at any time. And do your research. I am going to stand up and so I am going to admit that I have gained a lot of weight since my tummy tuck. Again, I went into a deep depression. The office, you know, they were just, I'm going to show you my results right now. I've gained about 20 pounds. So I'm just going to get to it. So I guess I'll do it this way. This did not appear until like some of the swelling went down. So this is extra skin. So yeah, and if you notice, I'm going to try to bring it. Part of my belly button, she kept attached. Like right here. It's still attached, so it won't even go down because it's attached to the top of my stomach skin. All right, you guys. That is what I'm dealing with. I think I'm going to put another video out. It's one that I have made, but I haven't released it yet. It's about mental health awareness, and just mental health, everything. Because I think that there's such a big stigma regarding mental health, and I think we need to bring awareness to it. So yeah, there's going to be another video coming soon. Again, guys, I do apologize for the way that I look. I'm trying to get out of this depression that I am going to. So if you have any words of encouragement, or if you have been through the same thing, just let me know. That's it. All right, bye guys.